MGR, Waffles, Hammers, how are you guys doing? Baggy Laggy, how are you doing? I saw the skin redeem MGR. Uh, I did not realize that skin was on there. It was not supposed to be there. But I'll honor it this one time. How's everybody doing? I'm wearing the skin. We already have tasks equipped, so we'll just go do those. But never mind, I guess. You don't need to stay up because of me. Like, if you gotta go to bed, you gotta go to bed. It's understandable. Want to collab today? Depends. How long are you gonna be on Octorok? Like, I'm game to do it tonight. But I'm only gonna be on for like 2 hours. You're on summer break? Congratulations, Waffles. How does it feel? You're gonna set up now? Okay, sounds good. Looks like we're collabing with Octorok. Let me change the title of stream. Message me before you call me, Octorok, or message me in Twitch chat before you call me, because I'm not gonna notice the Discord alert. Because I'm blind. That works. With the rock. There we go. Oh, Discord voice channel works? Okay, cool. You're gonna make a video about the perfect gullet farm. You don't know where to start. Neither do I, honestly, MGR. But like, if you need help, let me know. I'd be happy to help you out if I can. Feels great. I'm glad to hear it. Me and Terracotta. Join VC when you're ready. Drove my friends around today. We had a blast tomorrow. You're gonna go to the zoo with your boyfriend. Hey, that sounds awesome. I hope you have fun. All right. Looks like we're gonna be joining Octorok. Hey, Octorok, how's it going?
How's it going? Had a rough day today.
I'm sorry to hear that. Everything okay?
Just mostly dealing with, you know how my late friend Dawes passed away?
Yes.
Well, it looks like her lovely family, even though it looks like somewhere in the will I want to get money, they spend it all and have been making up stuff, and now I have to get my own family lawyer involved.
I see. It's not ideal.
So I need to distract myself, and then I saw you going live, and I went, how about we just collab and just work on this build, because I need distraction right now before I do something that I probably might.
That should have fixed it. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, no, I'm definitely game to collaborate. I was gonna work on the whole today, but that could wait till tomorrow when I have more time. Damn. Are you live, by the way, right now?
Getting it all turned on. This was just a last minute idea. How about I need to distract myself? I'm just watching the same show over and over again. I'm turning into a robot. I need to distract myself. Streaming is a great way to distract myself. Wait, he just went live. Let's see if he wants to collab.
Yeah, I'm game.
I'm just setting everything up right now.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Welcome to the stream, Ace. How are you? More than a bit. He should be good now.
Some of the ideas I had with the build.
Is he not good? I can turn him up. Yeah, what were you thinking for today?
You know my spawn?
Yes.
I was thinking that to be a treehouse.
Okay. I don't know if I can...
I'll when I get in game, I'll show you what I mean.
Yeah, I have a rough idea of what you mean.
Come on,
Um,
Streamlabs. Going live anyway. I'm not waiting for you to tell me you want to sync everything. I already have everything synced on my computer. You be quiet.
glad you're doing well, Ace. How do you think about Stranger Things? I'll talk about that here in a second. Give me a second. So for your base, Octorok,
Yeah.
you're thinking a tree. I am down to make a treehouse. I don't think we could like finish it
Not
today.
really a tree house. Most of it's a tree wrapping around. Because I've already got the house.
Yes.
Because the valley has been. I've finally got some more people helping me dig it out.
Yeah.
Come on, Streamlabs. Why aren't you launching?
Ace, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
So my Streamlabs is playing up right now. It won't launch.
All good. Ace, what brings you by?
Oh, I'm now live.
GG. While we, I guess, wait for Octorok to finish getting set up, how do you feel about the new series of Stranger Things? No spoilers. It's not out yet, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, it's not out yet. However,
My hub.
Sorry?
If you go to my hub,
Yes.
if you go to my hub, you'll see what's been happening.
Yeah, it's all dug out.
I was thinking putting literally a tree roots wrapping around down here and literally just wrapping around this. And using a branch wrapping across the bridge, like holding the bridge up.
Okay, so,
Like some kind
here.
of willow tree or something.
Let me grab some blocks real quick so we can, just outline it real quick.
Because the core doesn't have to be here where I have the staircase. The center of the tree could be anywhere. I can always just remodel part of the staircase. Actually gonna take off this top part. I don't actually need it. Come on, audio, unmute.
Okay, so you're thinking like this. Where do you want the center of the tree? Here?
Yeah, roughly here. I'm just taking off this little bit.
Okay. So this is the center of the tree.
Alright.
Ignore the stone. This is just my brain thinking. And then
Wrapping around the structure below. See how the structure is wide, like how the roots are wrapping around it?
the roots or the trunk of the tree?
I was thinking an old willow tree or something, like an old tree. You know how those giant old willow trees?
I am the tree man.
Because you've seen the photos I've seen you.
Yes, yeah.
I
So
was thinking, no, instead of leaves, just having the tops of the tree branches broken out and have the crystals sticking out of it, like the blue. You know the new blue crystal? Imagine parts of that sticking out of the tops of the branches.
okay, yeah, that could be cool.
You've seen those photos of the blue crystal on that tree that I sent you?
Yep. So, what you're thinking, right? This will be. Do you want the trunk of the tree to be twisty, like the one I made over there, or?
Not really twisty.
Okay,
Or,
so like a pretty standard trunk with the roots wrapping around, just the roots wrapping.
yeah, like you know how you get like those old trees and you have the giant roots that hang along structures, like they mold themselves around
Yeah,
objects.
yeah. I can do that. Sounds cool. Do you have a wood type preference? Octorok?
I'm thinking maybe the swamp tree and jungle.
Mangrove.
See how the theme is jungle planks and the swamp logs. But I'm thinking the swamp logs might be too like light.
Okay.
So maybe the barbo trees.
Yeah, we can do Baobab.
You see the logs here, the barbo logs here.
Yeah.
We could do a mixture of logs.
Could do that, yeah. Could make another worm. Hey, what's up, Mr. Unicorn? How are you doing today? Ace, how long have you been playing on Origin Realms? Do you have wood ready to go, Octorok?
One moment, I'll have to go grab it from the chest room.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so I was asked about Stranger Things. I am a big fan of Stranger Things, and I'm super excited for the fourth season. I don't think it's out yet. I think that comes out in June, right? Um, but I'm very, very, very hyped for the next season. What's making you fly? I have...
Image. This is what I was inspired by for my base.
Okay, sounds good. Is it out? I thought it came out in June. It's out? Ooh, haha. I'll probably start watching it on Monday then. I haven't seen anything. Streaming right now? Okay. So I know nothing.
We've got that beautiful new glowing crystal block. So imagine an ancient old tree like that, but the top of it is the building. See how that tree curves? It's literally wrapping around the rocks below. I'm thinking of building rocks below around it. This is literally my inspiration for the valley.
Okay.
This tree's in a giant valley. So see how the rock cliffs are behind it? That's what I'm actually going to do. This is kind of what my valley is actually going to be like. And this tree that's with the hub, this is like the main thing, because the valley is going to be coming down from this direction. So you'll literally see a grand tree and cliff faces all around behind it. Using those crystal block, the new crystal frost blocks as veins inside the tree. So you see from where I am, this is kind of the angle I'm looking at.
Hold on. Where are you?
Just out by
there
the
you are.
toxic. This is the angle. So imagine giant branches coming down here.
Yep, we can do that.
You can see by that picture that this is literally the angle. That picture is literally the angle where I'm standing. Because see how the parts of the trunk, the bark have the crystals sticking out of it? That's what I want to do with the new frost block. So this is literally going to be the core of the realm. Literally the power, literally where the magic of the crystal flame guys are coming from. This is literally the power source of the whole realm.
So for the tree trunk, right? You're thinking like something roughly like this, right? Just
yeah.
This is a crude shape, so don't pay too much attention to it. But something like this, right? Coming down. And then a branch coming out this way?
Yeah, with the bridge. See that bridge there?
This one, right? Oh, I just broke a thing. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I've got like so many of those. They were tricky to place down, but that's fine. I've got so many of them. I can just get more.
I picked it up.
See what I'm doing with the glass here?
Yep.
I was thinking something like this, like the trunk is massive. The trunk is literally engulfing the structure down below.
I see your question, Ace. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Okay. Have
you seen like very old giant old willow trees where the trunk is massive and then the branches are kind of thin?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made a relatively small one on my room, but yeah.
Because I was thinking having a branch spraying out over this, and then I could use the crystal effect coming out the side here. You know how you've got the new crystal block. Imagine the branch literally forming itself around this bridge, and then parts of it sticking out here, and I could have the blue blocks glowing out on this side.
So for the branch, you want it coming something like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
But more bigness out this side.
More.
So out here, there's actually going to be not much of anything.
You want more coming out where?
This back side here.
Okay, so.
Yeah, like that. You can see by that picture. Kind of like the tree's been hit by lightning.
Okay.
Because there's actually lore around the tree as well. That's the funny thing. The tree actually has its own lore page. It actually has a name and everything. It's actually from the lore of the game. The tree is actually sealing away an ancient god.
Okay. So as far as
Underneath the tree is literally a giant crystal cavern.
Gotcha. It's cool.
Because the funny thing is, Genshin Impact is literally been my inspiration for part of the build, but I've had inspiration for stuff like this for years, but I just couldn't place it. And then Genshin Impact has come along with literally everything I've always wanted to build.
Fair enough. What's up, Taco? How's it going? No, it's from Genshin Impact, I think Octorok's saying.
Let me do my inventory. There's chests above us up here.
What are you up to? I'm working with Octorok. Also, sup, Zen? How are you? I'm building a tree trunk. Not too bad. Glad to hear it. Yeah. Fairy tires replaced. Nice. Glad to hear it. What is it that you're excited for, Zen? But to answer your question, Ace Elias, you asked about the how I'm flying. I'm using rocket boots. They're an item that you can find on the server. Mine have limited fuel. Or they all have limited fuel, right? But these ones specifically have 20 fuel, and once you run out of fuel, you can't refill it. That's it. We're gonna need a stupid amount of Baobab for this. Welcome to the stream, Bluemon. What brings you by? You never seen it? It's a big tree that Octorok is going for.
One moment, my computer
and I
is
think,
trying to say there's something wrong with it again.
And I think that's the rough shape he wants. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like it.
what's causing it. Steam, I don't need you running.
Also, if somebody said something in chat and I missed it, I'm sorry. I'm very bad at I don't like talking over the people that I'm on call with, especially when they're also streaming. So if I missed something, just be patient and feel free to post it again, you know?
So I've got some stacks of them, but not as much as I thought I had.
Okay. I had a tiny bit to get started.
So if you come above the hub, there's a chest right at the edge on the top. There's one there.
This will be a good place to get started.
I'm gonna go block some more trees.
Sounds good. I will get started. How does I filled in the circle, it wasn't, or the shape of it, it wasn't filled in all the way to start. How does something like this look?
Yeah, that looks fine. Maybe going, because you see below maybe a little bit wider. I'm not really good with trees. I was just gonna let you do your thing, because you can see all the stuff I've tried to build above. That was literally, the plan was to eventually have a tree under it, and all I had was a pillar.
Okay, I will mess with it how I see fit.
Yeah, because you're the one that knows what to do with plants.
Sounds good. I don't use push to talk. I use push to mute, which is really annoying because I can't actually see if I'm muted or unmuted. I have to like quickly check Discord to double check if I am actually muted or not. Yeah, I really should use push to talk.
This is literally what I was inspired by. You see the trunk of that tree there?
Into the aesthetic and very happy. What happened, Waffles? Also, Bluemon, this is a free-to-play Java Minecraft server. Adds custom blocks, furniture, decorations, armor, mobs, also like literally anything you could ever want.
Okay.
Definitely worth checking out. What's up?
Just sent you an image.
Okadok. Yeah, we can do something like that. Yeah, that'll be cool.
The willow trees are unique. I was thinking literally like stuff like that, literally having parts of them with the crystal, because we've got that beautiful frost core, and just having pieces of the bark broken apart and just having the frost core glowing inside the trunk.
Okay.
Because you know how neat that blue block looks like.
Yeah, no, the frost cores are really cool.
Because I'm thinking using it as like a core thing, like through the whole valley, as like a power source or something.
Okay.
I'll go block more trees and get more materials.
But one more thing, just to double check before. You want it like just the base structure to encompass this area, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Down to, I'll put a sand block to give you an idea. Like come down here.
yeah. No, I'm just making sure this structure specifically. You don't want me to go over to this, do you?
Oh, you can go over that. That's why I've got the mushroom there. I want it to literally be overtaking the structure. See
Okay.
how this is all here? Literally, you can have bits of the roots literally coming all the way down into here, like right down to here if you want to.
Okay. Cool. I just want to know like a rough shape. That perfect.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
can see how the plant creatures are meant to literally look like this has been overtaken by nature.
Okay.
You can see the glass roofs all broken in. I'm actually going to have moss and leaf blocks and actually have vines wrapping around these eventually with flowers and stuff. Like, this whole thing is... This glass ain't going to look like this. It's going to have covered in moss blocks and everything. Like, this whole thing has been overtaken by nature.
Sounds good.
That's why I was trying to do the mushroom here. Like, this whole thing has been overtaken by nature. I'm literally going to fill this up with frozen water eventually and ice.
Sounds good. Okay. Cool. I just needed to know the size of it. This is perfect.
It makes me like some old ancient temple, some ancient statues of an unforgotten something.
Works for me. I will get started.
And I will go block trees.
You're standing on the ceiling washing your shower on a Wednesday and the sky is the smell 11. How many colors can your ear taste?
Lots of trees.
Dingo. Check DMs. If this DM is unrelated to stream.
Viewers are wondering why I'm blowing up trees. Very easy way to get the wood.
Yeah, I just need to stop checking DMs while I'm streaming waffles. If you're gonna send me something and you want me to check it while I'm streaming, it's just it needs to be something related to stream. Wrist nerve, and it makes me very angry. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope whatever it is, it gets better soon. All good. It's just I get distracted easily. I'm trying not to get distracted, especially when I am working with somebody else. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate it. Your back hurts. Yeah. I like to joke that whenever I wake up, I roll a roulette wheel to see what is gonna be in pain that day. It's usually knees, ankles, or back.
I know I had some TNT somewhere. Where did I put it?
But yeah. It's a fun time. You have muscle spasms? Ooh, that does not sound fun. I don't have muscle spasms or anything like that. I just have like constant knee pain typically. And if I don't stretch my ankles are bad, especially when I'm standing all day. Those are fun days. Neck and shoulders are super tight. I don't really have neck and shoulder problems. Sup, Miss Beatty? I'm sorry, I missed your comment. Dr. Rock was talking. How are you? You're good. Never mind. Glad to hear you're doing good. Dr. Rock can't hear me right now.
There's the TNT. I knew I had TNT.
Cause I'm TNT. Legit stream thing about your mushroom village. Okay. Oh, it's adorable. Yeah, you should totally make something like that. I love that tree. That's really cute. Okay, 14. Your hip got out of place twice in 2 weeks, or got out of place 2 weeks ago. That's not fun or good. Sorry to hear that. I'm gonna buff up this root. I want to have
Where did I put my flint?
this. I want this tree to have like big giant roots. I think would be really cool. And I am breaking blocks that I should not be breaking. I also would like to try not to just, you know, completely use up all my boots. We're just gonna restart this a little bit. We'll see though. 13 hit the wrong key. No worries. All good. Want to be a cave? That's really cool. So I don't know if you've seen my realm. I'm currently making a dwarven kingdom on my realm. And if you want inspiration, you should go for it. And feel free to take inspiration.
Weird, one piece of flint.
Oh, back to Stranger Things. So there's 2 releases for Stranger Things season 4. Is that what's happening? I can run home and grab some flint if you need it.
Found a piece of flint.
Never mind.
Just as you said that, I found a piece of flint.
All good.
I popped out your chat on my stream because I do that whenever I'm collabing with someone in case they have a question for me.
Gotcha. No worries. Should probably open up Octorok's stream. Might be a good thing. Volume 1 is out. Volume 2 will be out June 7th. How long are the volumes? That's interesting that they're doing it like that. Seen Sweet Tooth? It's an amazing show. I have never heard of it, so I can't say that I've seen it. Sorry. Can we break that one? Nope. You made the main actor in it? Nice. What's it about? Probably 10 episodes at least for each volume. Hold up. We're gonna look this up. We will just quickly look this up. Stranger Things Volume 1. There are 7 episodes in Volume 1, and Volume 2 is only 2 episodes. Interesting. Huh. That's weird. I'm surprised that they're, like, leaving it on a cliff. I'm assuming it's gonna get left on a cliffhanger, and then they're gonna have to wait 2 weeks. I might wait until... I don't know. I might wait until... Volume 2 is out, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. Only 9 episodes, yeah. And I think this is the final season as well. I don't think they're going to make a season 5.
I'm having a problem with my computer.
Right, no worries, Baggy. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. And no worries, for real. It's all good. So I think they started the virus. Interesting. That reminds me a lot of the most recent Planet of the Apes. It's not the exact plot. Like, there's no hybrids or anything like that. Um, but it's just giving me Planet of the Apes vibes, is all. It's on Netflix. Interesting. I'm currently binge watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
It's a hard drive 1 at 100%, but my other hard drives aren't at like 0%. What are you doing disk 1?
Hey, Subclockwise, how you doing? When was the last time you rebooted your computer, out of curiosity, Octorok?
Oh, 6 days.
6 days? It might be time for a reboot.
Okay, I'll be right back in one moment.
No worries. Take your time. Thank you for the follow, Blue Mom. Appreciate it. If you like Origin Realms, Blue Mon, I stream here on Origin Realms. Pretty much every day. So. Yep. Oh, I got 2 minutes till the chop for logs ends. Alright, literally need to chop 1. How was work? Work was good. This morning sucked. It was absolutely horrendous. But it slowed down, and it was pretty dead in the evening. Chant 6 books. Okay, let's do that real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How's your day been, Clockwise? Because you're still in iron. I fair. I think you can buy them from NPCs, to be fair. However, if that's not really a viable option, I would recommend, if you're wanting to mine out a mesa, ask a friend, or like get somebody that you trust and is able to commit a decent amount of time to hop into the resource world with you. So if you die, you can teleport to them and vice versa, you know? Looks really cool. Glad to hear it. Yeah, this server is absolutely awesome. And like, we get frequent updates. In fact, we just had a big major update on Tuesday, I think. And I think there's another big update coming out in like a month, probably. So, yeah. Chisel and Bits. Chisel and Bits is, I've messed around with it a little bit, and that mod is very, very cool and taxing. If you do certain builds, you know. Burn some books, okay. And that'll be task done for the day. You could also grind for armor. That is also an option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was it 6? It's 5, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Skin is so bad. MGR! Platinum and diamonds are pretty easy to get. The one problem that I see with getting it though is can I please like activate? Oh, gosh, thank you. The one problem I see with it is raids can be a bit tricky, especially for newer players who aren't maybe familiar with their movement patterns and whatnot. Which NPC is it? They randomly sell it. It's not guaranteed, and it is this one right here, I believe. Yeah, they're selling. Yeah, they're selling terracotta right now. Actually, 16 rubies for 8, which is kind of expensive. I did stream yesterday, Beth. I did, yeah, and then I posted a YouTube video as well. How you doing, buddy? Where am I going? This is the wrong place. Was I there? No, you did not show up, as far as I'm aware. I feel like I would have remembered you being there. I wanted to talk to you about something as well, and I don't remember what it was. How'd you get so many rubies? Selling things, typically. It's better. Fair enough. Yeah, you told me about the shiny lunatone. No, there was something that I wanted to talk to you about specifically. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's the wrong way. It'll come. Yeah, I'll remember it as soon as I end stream, probably as well. Which is only mildly annoying. You have some Baobab? I think Octorox was collecting it. I think he just is resetting his stream right now, or his computer as well. But thank you. I think we'll hopefully be fine.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome back.
Didn't really change much. I forgot the computer. The problem is with my computer with the power I have in the studio, I actually do not switch it off. Because the problem is if I try and switch it back on without switching it on for too long, it literally will power surge itself and literally shut itself off.
Oh.
Well, I don't have adequate power with the power supply out to the garage.
Okay.
So it overloads when I try and, if I leave it, it triggers its own safety mechanism inside the computer. And I literally then have to go pop out the battery and the motherboard, wait for an hour, then pop it back in, and then turn it back on.
That does not sound ideal. I thought of it while we were like busy with the dinner rush today, or lunch rush, Beth, and I just zoned out since then. Don't remember what it was. Sorry. But as soon as I remember it, I will hopefully remember to let you know.
So how many plushies are you gonna buy?
I don't know. Hopefully only one, but we'll see. I might buy one for my moderators or something, or some of my I don't know. We'll see. Just say thank you, especially the ones that play on Origin Realms.
I'm just gonna see how many my community can raise, and then any extra double ups I can get the cosmetics I'm gonna give away.
Mm. That's fair. So what are you up to, Beth? Did you go to bed early today too?
I'm all back live.
Nice. Welcome back.
Thank you.
This looks funky.
No, I just needed something to distract myself, and watching anime over and over again with my mind lost to my thoughts was not a good idea. Then I remembered, wait, the thing that I use to distract myself is streaming. Capiton's gone live. How about we go live as well and see if he wants to collab again?
Yeah, I'm happy to hang out. What anime do you watch?
I was gonna just rewatch Fullmetal Alchemist again. That's what I do when I can't think what to do.
Fair. Usually I watch Star Trek when I can't think of what to do.
Problems, I've rewatched Fullmetal Alchemist probably 8 times at this stage.
Rip. Yeah, Miss Beauty, throw it into the donation bin, and I will grab it. Had to sub this morning. Baseball team lost. Now writing a song. What kind of song are you writing, Beth? And it's probably a good thing that your baseball team lost.
Why? I've been told I have to say Origin Major for some reason. Do you know them? They want me to say it to get your reaction.
Oh, Origin Magia?
Oh, that's how to say it. I'm not good with words.
The wise thing right now would be to ban them. I'm kidding, that's a joke. Don't actually ban them.
I was just about to let my auto mod ban them. My auto mod literally, I have a bot installed that actually, if I say a certain word with a user's name or I imply, it will auto ban them.
Oh, that's cool.
As part
And
of
dangerous.
accessibility, it's just to help me with bad at spelling names. So literally, it will detect if it's the first person that chatted, and it'll put them on a mark to we ban this person. And if I say a certain word on stream, it will ban them.
Mm-hmm. I take it back. You ban them. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Origin. Beft.
I don't know if I'm lagging or the server.
Not a very
doesn't
good
want me to
one.
block
Electric
this
guitars. The song is about electric guitars, or it's not good
TNT in the resource world.
because it is electric guitars. I think they disabled it if it's within a certain proximity of players. I think if you like step away from it, it should be fine.
Oh come on! I want to blow up a tree.
Well, the problem was people were blowing each other up.
For God's sakes, it literally takes forever to cut these trees down. Now I have to bloody do a redstone bloody circuit thing.
Rip.
Right, okay, now I have to get redstone and run a redstone cable to the tree.
Yeah, my day's been
What
busy.
if you have to ruin my fun and blowing up trees?
Very busy today.
It takes so long to cut them down, so it's easier just to blow them up. Why can't I detect that I'm trying to blow up a tree?
I made lots of pizzas.
Now I'm just gonna have to run redstone cables everywhere.
Lots and lots of pizzas. We bet on the wrong teams. Which teams did you bet on, out of curiosity? Pizza sounds good right now.
It's gonna stop me from blowing up a tree. I
Yeah.
got multiple trees at the same time.
Pizza does sound really good right now. Pizza always sounds good, let's be real. Why does pizza not sound good?
Tree, I'll just blow up multiple at the same time.
That's the spirit. Other team you don't remember. Fair enough.
I beat your system.
I mean, I think it was just to protect new players mainly, you know? So, I don't think it's a bad thing that they implemented this system. was a close game. Well, nobody likes the Dodgers, so.
Hey, redstone blocks.
What about redstone blocks?
I can't use a lever, I can't use a button, but I can place a redstone block next to it,
Oh.
and it still works.
I don't see you, Miss Beatty. Is that you? Oh, hello. Yeah, you can toss it.
Found
My
a way to
inventory's empty.
break this system, like all the time. And now probably someone's
Hey.
gonna bloody report on me and literally fix it.
Why was I attacking you in your last video? Good question. I don't remember. Chico Tot, thank you for this resub. I appreciate it.
Don't ruin my fun, guys. No reporting that Ultra found a way to break this system. Again. There's literally a list of like 50 bug reports I've submitted so far, where I've been told, yeah, there's no point anymore me submitting reports because I just give them too many.
I mean, it's a good thing though, right?
They've tried to fix the shield bug with the task 5 times, and we just keep finding new ways to break it.
What were they?
Now,
What was the
pufferfish now
bug?
don't. Well, pufferfish were literally making shield tasks, damage
Oh.
tasks instantly complete by having 1 puffer. So they changed it and said 1 puffer will now do a damage every 3 ticks. Well, what about 50 puffers?
I mean, I think they're more okay with that than.
And then we figured out even something even more powerful. Turkeys.
Yeah, I feel like they're fine with like many things attacking. It's just when it's one mob that's doing all the damage. That's when
we
they're.
figured out also the rolling of the volley boy will instantly complete tasks.
Mm-hmm. What you do at the beginning of the game? When you first join the server, I recommend getting involved with farming and tasks, as well as getting full iron armor. Yeah. Also, stay out of the hot biomes. Hot biomes are dangerous. Oh, it says draft. That's because the person, their name is Cole.
You protect players by making you not be able to self TNT, but don't protect
Yep.
Optima from a redstone block.
Sorry, Taco.
It works both ways. I just place a redstone block down, then TNT, and it sets it off. Hello, I did say hi, Edge. Did you not hear me? I saw you, buddy.
Who's Your Daddy, viewers? I have played Who's Your Daddy, actually. That game's more fun than it has any right to be. That is a pretty funny game. I don't know about playing with viewers. That sounds dangerous. But like, I could probably get Regs to play it for a stream or something. Yo, Zen, are you still here? Hold up. Yeah, what's up? So there's I don't know if Jonathan has told you about the new recruit. Dangerous. But we hired a new person today.
Oh, the feathers people left.
They are.
Not today, man. Too cold. Way too cold. I don't. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. That's
Rip.
1 moment. Let me do the teach pack. Give me a moment. Let me just get rid of the big boy.
They are from the same hometown as
Sorry,
Regs.
flamingo.
And Regs doesn't even live in like the. We hired a new person, yeah, and There's something. Ask Jonathan about them, because I don't want to go into it while streaming. But yeah, there's something. Anyways, they're from the same hometown as Regs, which is really funny. Sure, why not? Maybe a little. Yep. Anyways, we're not gonna get into that on stream.
I need ticks.
Welcome to the stream, IJI Cow. Who's the peasant? I'm on call with Octorok. Octorok's actually streaming this right now as well. He's a really cool guy. You should definitely check him out. Hey Zen, you want to post a link to Octorok's Twitch? I don't think I have. Oh, I do have
Why
30.
do you think this makes me happy? It makes me embarrassed.
You're on a mod. You could still post the link. VIP can post links.
Why do the TNT have kawaii faces?
Excuse me?
My viewers are torturing me now.
No, just take the
And they
link,
do the
Zen,
kawaii
and paste it in
towards
chat. That's all you need to
me.
do.
One of my channel point rewards, and people think it makes me happy, but my happy face is me embarrassed.
Oh.
When I'm embarrassed, my face goes all like, looks like I'm really happy, but I'm not. I'm embarrassed as hell right now.
So then why don't you get rid of it?
It's a channel point redemption.
Yeah, why don't you get rid of it as a channel point redemption?
Because then there'd be no channel point redemptions that mean anything. It's all in fun. It's not embarrassing like it's embarrassing that I hate it. It's embarrassing because it's a channel point redemption. It's something that puts me out of my comfort zone.
Fair enough.
If I really hated it, I would remove it or make it more expensive.
Makes sense. The way that you worded it, I thought that you, like, hated it. And...
No, that's a problem with me. It's all in fun.
That's good. Found him? Glad to hear it, Taco.
Why would I make it in the first place?
I don't know. Probably some
I made
bad
a
decisions
whole
with
overlay
Boxic
for
or
it.
something.
I literally made a kawaii version of my overlay.
That's amazing. That's dedication right there.
Baldy boy, leave me alone. I'm trying to get wood. Okay, ring
There's
around
a
the
joke
Rosie.
to
We
be
go
had
and
here.
I'll kill you again. Come on, little Baba. Sleeping time.
EG Cow? Is that how you say your name? I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you want to correct my horrible pronunciation, feel free to let me know.
Little annoying thing. I don't care if my totem popped. Pops all the time with them, they're annoying. So are you starting to get ready for the update?
Yeah, so the other day we spent like an hour just brewing potions and getting stuff to brew potions. I was gonna like get...
So from what we know, from what I've heard from staff and what we know, and it is confirmed,
Thanks, Zen. Appreciate it.
swappable armor is not a thing, so you can't like bring in multiple armor sets to try and combat the dungeon. You can only wear one armor set, and you can't remove it.
Okay, that's fine. I don't think...
But it stops people literally dying in the middle of a fight and removing their armor and trying to act like they lost their stuff. Because if you die in the dungeon, it's keep inventory.
Okay.
But any stuff you pick up in the dungeon, you won't keep if you die.
Okay.
So we know it's keep inventory. So if you die in the dungeon, you ain't gonna lose your stuff. You'll just lose damage and stuff you've used in the dungeon.
Okay. Cool.
Because
Yeah.
that'd be stupid. If you literally bring in really good gear, then you lose it.
I mean, It depends on the system that they set up. If that's the
Well, they want the dungeon to be challenging, but they don't want people to bring in they want people to bring in the OP god gear so they can actually have a chance in fight, but they don't want you to just lose it, because imagine the amount of time put into making that gear and then just losing it.
I mean, yeah, but like if that's the risk, then like people are gonna be more strategic with the way that they go into it.
Items you can get from the dungeon, because there are stuff you can get from the dungeon. They want people to have a challenge, but not have a challenge that literally no one can beat.
Yeah.
Because you can only bring in 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to work together.
Yeah.
You can solo it, where you already know that 4 people.
Somebody redeemed the skins then.
Speed world records with it. Literally do speed runs of it. 2 block wants to had the fastest time on the server.
That'll honestly be kind of fun. I'd be game to do some speed runs.
I'm in the talks with a person on the server that makes platinum armor set, and I'm going to buy 3 maxed out platinum armor sets with no relics on them, fully maxed out for 30k each.
Not bad.
So when the relics come out, when we have them, I can put them on the new sets.
Yeah. That's smart. What'd you miss? Nothing. Yeah, Zen.
I'm not relying on normal potions. I've got a stockpile of haste 2 pots for faster attack speed and tons of health 2 pots. A health 2 pot, witch brew health 2 pot with a god apple gives you 18 hearts.
Pretty good.
And the pot lasts 8 minutes. So literally you have an extra row of hearts.
Yeah, the other day we spent like an hour and a half just brewing potions, and then we went into the nether to grab gas tiers. I completely forgot that you can just buy gas tiers.
Yeah, a lot of people are literally falling into that. I've seen that.
So like that was a wasted stream.
So I think someone DC'd. There's a pillar in the resource world with a crate on top of it.
Rip.
Someone
What's up, Piano? How's
knocked
it
down
going?
a balloon and then couldn't get the balloon.
They might have died to fall damage.
But the crate's not broken.
Yeah, they might have died to fall damage. Like they might have hit it and it landed there, and then they fell off the pillar.
Knocked them off.
Yeah, and then they didn't have the rubies to go back. Maybe.
Yeah,
Just
I
a
think
theory.
so, 'cause it's a red balloon.
Play Who's Your Daddy for 1,000 viewers? I don't know about that. Or 1,000 followers. I don't know about that. We'll see. Gotta keep it tasteful. You can do whatever you want. Well, it's not. I don't know about that.
Put more wood in that chest.
Sweet.
Another 9 stacks.
Okay. That should probably
And
be
that's just from 2 trees.
not bad.
When I tell people block the trees, people go, "Oh, that wood is hard to get. I've got to cut down this tree." TNT, boom. 4 stacks of TNT, 4 stacks of wood, just like that. People
GG.
get TNT can drop all blocks now. It's the only change that I like that they did to Minecraft.
The only one.
Yeah, one of the only ones they've done in recent years. Because the stuff the server's doing is way better.
When are we gonna get copper deep slate?
Yeah, no, I've asked that, and literally they forgot about it. From what I heard, they forgot about it.
Lovely.
It'll probably be in some future
No idea who that is, Taco.
feature update when they do those.
Hope so, because I miss copper deep slate. Such a good block.
Well, I didn't even know it was a thing. That was the thing. I thought it was... until you said. I went,
Thanks,
now
son.
I see why you want it, because I can use it in different things as well.
Yeah, it's a great block. Sad we don't have it.
Also from people testing, the Guntlers or the Great Hunger. And from System Z's video, it is confirmed when they eat ore, it is not Fortune 3, it's Fortune 4.
Yeah, they put that in the announcement.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Literally, I'm gonna make a farm of them.
Yep. MGR.
And,
I don't know if
enchanting
MGR.
is literally, and Fortune is literally useless now.
I wouldn't say it's literally useless. Like it's safer, right? Getting a farm set up.
So the person's running for the resource wood and then just see me blow up a tree.
Nice. Getting set up with a gullet isn't something you can do day one, right? It isn't something you can maybe even do like day 6. But getting fortune is something you can get relatively early. So it just feels like a progressional stage. Like once you've gotten to the point where you can have capture nets, where you can set up these certain setups, it shouldn't be too difficult to capture one and make a farm around it. There's some pretty cool ones that I've seen. So I'm gonna make one on one of these upcoming streams. Roast all the PNG tubers in 2 words.
What I was doing, so literally I'm telling them to watch this to see how I get wood, so they can learn.
Nice. What's wrong with PNG tubers?
Just teleport them to me. Oh, there they go.
You're opening up half of them? Good luck. I don't know what that was, but that scared me.
That was my egg timer.
Like, I don't get scared easily, but oh my god, that scared me.
Sorry, that's my egg timer. I have that so people literally say, oh, don't use a timer on your phone. We can't see if it's legit that you actually made a timer. So I have an old metal egg timer. It's literally an old metal egg timer.
Nice.
It can do up to an hour, so I can literally tone it in so people... So when they hear that, they know that the thing is over and it's actually legit egg timer.
That's cool. Yeah.
I've known some streamers were fake. And they go, oh, the timer went off.
Interesting. But yeah, no.
Full time.
I could not believe that. That was so quiet, and it still got me. I don't know why that got me. Jeez. That's funny.
No, it's actually quite loud. The mic doesn't pick it up that well, but it is quite loud.
It's quiet for me. It's the point.
Well, that's what I was hoping for through Discord. I've set up my audio, so hopefully it won't be that loud.
Gotcha. Smart. Opinion on Strata Golems. Also, welcome, Origin. How are you? Long time no see. I think Strata Golems in their current state are too difficult. It feels like they are almost like a dungeons level mob that spawns in the resource world and is responsible for a lot of new player deaths. It kind of feels like they just weren't tested for new players. Like, new players just hop into the...
They're annoyed at me that I block trees. They're going, why? You're wasting your time. I'm going, okay, how long does it take you to cut down that tree? And someone challenged me, and it took them 10 minutes to cut down the whole entire tree. 3 bits of TNT, the tree was gone.
Nice. But it feels like they weren't designed around with the idea of new players. And they kind of just destroy new players. I know why
the guy was running that away. A lizard people were chasing him.
Hunt golems of sport. I don't have any problems with that with the strata golems. I haven't.
Like he was trying to get away from something, so I thought he was just on the run, but no, there was a bunch of lizard people hunting him.
The strata golems are also immune to arrows.
Just bolting.
Strata golems are immune to arrows. Like, I haven't died to a strata golem yet. And I don't think I will. To my knowledge, I haven't died to one. But like, they can outpace some players, especially if you lose your hunger because you're trying to heal. And movement wise, so it's just like
Hey,
very
baby. Hello,
difficult
Rock baby. How are you?
to deal with, you know, if you aren't prepared for it. What do they give you? They give you strata
Why is
gauntlets,
my gear not
which
activating?
shoot like big balls. You don't even take damage. Usually I just ungo. Oh, it's because you cheese them with your sled.
My shadow gear is not activating today.
I don't do that. I fight them legit. And I haven't died to them, but that's because like PvP experience on top of
The odd one, it's not
having pretty
activating.
good gear. Is it worth it? It's a cool item. You can two-shot them. So they're immune to bows. However, they take damage from explosive arrows, I believe. And that's what I used to do. I used to chip them down with explosive arrows. Please don't tell the mods. They could patch it. They should patch it, honestly.
Got Peel and blowing themselves up in the resource world. Opto redstone block.
Are you blowing people up in the resource world again?
No, I'm not. But I'm blowing up trees. But literally, I can place down a redstone block and place a TNT on it. Boom, TNT still goes off. You can't flint and steel it, but you can still use a redstone block.
Weird.
They stopped buttons, levers, and pressure plates in flint and steel, but they didn't stop placing a redstone block.
That is literally life. Yep. What were you at Origin? Nothing to be concerned about. Do you like dino nuggies? I mean, I like chicken nuggets and I like dinosaurs,
ways
so like
around things.
that's a win-win.
It's one of my curses.
What is? Sorry.
One of my curses, I find ways to break games in servers. It's literally why I was hired as a game tester with a lot of games back in the day, because I found ways to break their games where they didn't think of.
Yeah, there's somebody in the Realms mapmaker community named Vilder, and he is notorious for absolutely destroying games.
Wait, did you just say builder?
Vilder, V-I, with a V.
Builder. I know him.
Yeah.
I've worked together with him in the past for other games. Literally, he will send me a map and go, "Can you break this?"
Nice.
We used to work together with build stuff.
Yeah, he's notorious for breaking maps. He has items saved in his inventory that just like could destroy servers. It's pretty funny, honestly.
Well, the thing is that I've heard of him, and then he reached out to me a while ago, like years ago. I can't break this map. How would you break? And I broke it in 5 minutes.
Nice. What'd you do?
I can't say.
Oh, that's sad.
It was on one of the servers. Literally, my background is literally a game tester for Disney Interactive Studios. I worked for Club Penguin for 7 years as a game tester, and many other titles that Disney released with Disney Interactive Studios. As time goes on, some of my NDAs are starting to drop, so I can say I did work on... Oh, what's the game? The Ink Rabbit?
Don't know it.
I'm not good with names.
Servers, Dose person. Oh, nice. But the idea is that you're limited on what you can do in a mini game, right?
So I worked on the Infamous series. I worked Epic Mickey. I worked on Fairbairn, the Second Dimension game. Did stuff for High School Musical. Or mostly Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Cool.
And also I was contracted to other game studios as well. But those ones I can't talk about because they're under Disney Studios NDAs. My NDAs are 15 years. It's come to 5 years. So 5 years now I can now start talking about what properties I worked on with some of them, but I can't really go into details. And I can now talk about that I was a game tester for Cardjitsu, for Club Penguin Cardjitsu. I literally have original cards. A folder of the original first series cards and test cards as a gift from one of my employees.
That's pretty cool.
Because Club Penguin had kid testers, but then they had people like me that actually are hired by Disney Studios as an actual tester. And other titles, but I can't say those anytime soon with the NDAs.
Yeah, understandable.
They're annoying because the thing is, I can't actually show proof that I was part of it. That's part of the NDA. So I can say I was part of it, but I can't like go, here's all my confidentials.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's a way for them to stop me getting hired by any other company. And because a lot of the stuff was done in-house, now over so many years, that stuff is, I would have to go back to school again for another couple of years.
You could probably like reach out to somebody and see if you could get a recommendation.
The thing is, NDAs literally stop me from doing all that. It's their way of saving their secrets.
Mm-hmm.
As everyone mostly has the same kind of NDA, even if you do small stuff.
I see.
But I know if you want to know the reason why they shut down Club Penguin.
They losing money. Yep.
Not losing money. The way Disney works, corporation side, if their property, their sector, if you're not bringing in so much money every season, so much revenue for them, they will just shut you down. They don't care if they're making billions from Marvel and all that. If you're not bringing in enough money, they will just shut you down.
Mm-hmm.
That final party was literally made by the last of the team. And then they tried to milk the game for all its money with Club Penguin Island. And when it still didn't make enough money, they shut them down.
I see.
If one day Marvel starts making them lose money, they will shut Marvel down without thinking. The corporation side of Disney does not care one bit about people's feelings.
We know.
What do you mean can hear what? Ed, I don't know what you mean. You just said can hear what?
Not a link. It didn't post. Sorry. Why are you blowing up People Origin?
Okay, you need rubies.
I would like rubies. You know, rubies are cool. Why are we talking about rubies?
They're trying to figure out how to make the sound in my disco to play. You drop a ruby in these eyes. And it plays it.
So no free rubies? I found Bedwars.
I got out again.
Everything but spots. What are spots? Like polka dots? You're putting polka dots in the realm? Oh, hiding spots. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Kanambu, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you? Is mechanical or electrical engineering better? I don't think any profession is better than another. I think there are just things that you excel at a little bit better. My uncle is a mechanical engineer, and a good friend of mine is an electrical engineer, and it comes down to your preference, you know, which is cooler. Personally, I think I enjoy the mechanical side a little bit better, understanding how things interact. I was never good at in physics specifically with
They wanted to know how my music thing and how to make it work. And then I just told them this was right before the tuning fork. You know how you've got the tuning fork for note blocks? The server has? My whole note block system that I have in my big pumpkin was made 2 weeks before they added the tuning fork. They added the tuning fork because they felt sorry for my pain.
Rip.
That's what I was told. They saw me do 4 streams where I did 6 hours of manually tuning note blocks. And they realized my pain and literally added an item to tune them. 6 hours
Nice of them.
just to make Highway to Hell to work.
Nice of them.
Oh, and I also have a mesh one that literally does the Evil Morty ending song when he's going into space, and then it goes blue da da dee 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 da, blue dee da da. That pissed off so many people. They think they're hearing the Evil Morty ending tune song, and then it starts saying blue da da dee.
Nice. Yeah, personally, I was never a fan of figuring out doing voltage problems and calculating electricity values and stuff like that. However, like when you throw chemistry in for whatever reason, like electrons and all that, makes total sense to me. It just comes down to what clicks for you, you know? What am I building? So I'm working with Octorok, and I am working on building a tree trunk currently here. It's work in progress, but we're getting there. And it's gonna support his treehouse. For whatever reason, I've been given the name, the tree, like, I like building trees. So we built a worm tree. The hell did this happen? Do this all stream? Yeah, tonight's gonna be a short stream. We're probably gonna be wrapping up stream in like 40 minutes. I built trees. So I built a bunch of trees on this server. Hey Octorok, did you do this? Make this hole inside of the toxic mushroom tree?
No, there was TNT, sorry.
Oh, good.
You can see how much destruction we've been doing around it. We've been trying to be careful around the tree now. But I've now got 3 other people that are finally helping me dig it out.
Okay, all good. Just we'll fix it eventually.
Yeah, I thought I was wondering, why is there a hole there? Oh, there was a wall here and there was TNT. Oh, I did that nuke or TNT. No TNT around the tree anymore.
Rip my tree. No, it's all good. By the way, before I continue, how is this looking?
It's looking cool.
Thank you. What are you talking about? The hell origin? Yeah, if you want to see some of the other trees I've made, you should check out
I
my
know why they're
realm.
teleporting me back to them to show me something, and I understand why. The one of the rubies on the eyes was crooked and it was annoying them, so they made me turn it.
That's where you turn it like in the exact opposite direction of what they want. I'm. Why do you like this Origin? Favorite build that I've done so far?
Bottom of the trunk to make it go wider out, like it's engulfing the bottom. Because I don't mind if you make it go like down into that ravine there and stuff, or breaking into this build here. It does. The thing is, this whole wall here is going to get changed over, and if you want to, you can literally make the route go into the wall here.
Yeah. We'll be like this is just the start of the roots.
See how it's like this is right up against it. You can break that and put it going into the wall.
Cool.
As long as you don't bust this cat apart, you can literally. That's just a marker. See, this is the cat's tail right here.
Cat?
This
is a cat. Okay, yeah, I see.
These gravestones were the people that supported me with the build. So there's literally a gravestone literally representing each person that gave me materials. So Mr. Dark Rose told me they liked dragons, so I made them a dragon skull. Sharka22 told me they like cats, so I made a cat grave statue. I love that one the most. It's actually got chickens inside it. There's chickens down there for the top end.
Cool.
I'm good. And then there's right in the corner a little slime graveyard with a slime room. There's a slime pen down here. But I've been like, I've been borrowing some of the slime blocks as time goes on for other builds. So that's why there's literally some missing blocks.
Let's see. Can I have another chance? They would follow. Welcome to the stream.
I'm good. I needed a distraction. So
Can you play? Absolutely, yeah. Exclamation point join. This is for Java 1.18.2. Anyone can join. What, Taco? Also, anybody gonna complain if I ban Origin? Bye.
Origin who?
Origin Magia.
It's a joke. I'm trying to do a joke. You said I was acting like I don't know who you're talking about.
My bad.
What do you think about that? Look what I mean about the blue crystal blocks. Look out on this side of the trunk.
Very cool. Yeah.
That's what I want to have going for this whole tree. It's like the core of the tree is made out of these blocks.
Mm.
And you can see parts of it through. And that's why I've also used the kind of like the palm logs to act like it's the inside of the trunk.
Oh, there's a... Hold on. Something you could do... is...
Oh, yeah, strip version.
Yeah.
That actually looks better.
I really like doing this with strip logs.
Yeah, that actually looks better because I love the stripped version of it. You can see by down here. That's why I wanted to incorporate a tree of this. You can see all the statues have the stripped
what's up, Skulls?
for their trunks. Because it has a nice texture to it. See, all the statues are using stripped of the logs. It's all stripped.
The strip logs are really pretty. I'm so glad that I added those, honestly. You know, Origin, you'll find some way to make that cursed. It's cool in general. Well, Good luck.
Yeah, I'm just going to remove the blocks around this base of the tree here, and you could bring the roots all the way down. Because
Okay.
I had a funny idea of having waterfalls going around the tree.
That could be cool.
So if I remove all this blocks around these edges here, you can have the trunks going down past this if you want to.
Yeah, we'll start putting things together and I guess see where it goes.
Yeah, just have fun with it.
Whoops.
Stop gifting subs. Go give Capitan some subs.
I don't. I always tell people don't sub to me because it's not going to anything useful.
Why is it not going anywhere useful? It's supporting you.
I'm gonna be streaming for fun no matter what, you know? I have a job. I don't need subs.
You could donate the money to charity. That's what another streamer I know does. Any money he gets, he gives to charity because he already has a successful job.
Fair enough.
Or you can just share the money around to other content creators.
That's what I usually end up doing. I usually end up, like, once I hit payouts or whatever, just, like, going sub to other people.
Or you could just buy more plushies.
Or you could just buy more Origin Realm plushies. Jesus.
Yeah, because the payout day is the 14th.
Yep.
So I thought it'd be funny if the trees are literally ripping through the ground and actually revealing the basement. I've got all these ravines all through here. Then I'm going to add kind of crystalline veins. That's my plan with my ravines. I'm just going to fill them up with crystals. So literally you'll have pockets of just giant exposed crystals.
That'd be sick.
Because I'm going to be using moss and other stuff and leaves to cover it. But the whole thing is mostly going to be the crag rock. So I'm happy they've added that cave of more crag rock. Actually, there's going to be someone's going to go to the resource world and they're just going to find a frost cave and there's going to be no rock, just the ice.
Oh, the kyanite. Okay.
I call it crag for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's from Biomes So Plenty.
Fair enough. I was like,
appreciate
what crag bot? I was very confused. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Well, it kind of looks like crag from Biomes So Plenty.
Yeah, I can see it.
My mind just will lock a word for a block that doesn't make sense for no reason. I was calling the cherry trees willow trees this whole time. Well, the new trees willow trees for some reason this whole time.
Oh, the wisteria ones?
Yeah, because I can't seem to get the wisteria to work. I can do it like talking conversation, but when I go to bring up the tree, my mind goes willow or cherry.
Fair enough. Like, they're definitely very reminiscent of cherry blossoms. I can understand that. It'd be cool if they added California redwoods. California redwoods are basically in the game already, so like that's what spruce trees are essentially. You know,
this whole basement is meant to be. The plan was to make it abandoned and destroyed, and then with the tree idea, making the trees literally engulfed it.
Okay. It's starting to get there, you know. Hey, I'm doing well, Grinner. How are you? I haven't seen any screenshots from your resource pack recently. How's that coming along?
Because I'm going to use moo blooms
Ah,
in
gotcha,
the valley
Grinner.
as
Makes sense.
dancing flowers.
Yeah, I need to do something cool with moo blooms. They're really
That's what I want to do with moo blooms because I want the valley to be alive. So I'm going to have flower patches with moo blooms hidden in the floor. Because you saw the example I made.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's going to literally be going through the valley. But I'm going to use colors that represent the crystals.
That'd be cool.
Do you want me to go get more logs?
I think We probably have enough logs, I think.
Because there's another 9 stacks up here.
Yeah, we should be good then. I am in need of rocket boots, though. I have run out of
No
few.
worries, I can help you with that.
That'd be
These
greatly
are technically
appreciated.
these are technically your rocket boots.
Fair enough.
I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't realize it was a bug.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was a bug, and like everybody kept saying that they were doing it or whatever, and I
literally-
was like,
well, the
no.
thing is, I was the one spreading it around. That was
See you,
the
Miss Beatty.
problem.
Have a
I
good
found
one.
it from Enzo and other admins. Everyone referenced me.
Mm-hmm.
I had told literally everyone for months. That was the problem.
Yeah,
Where you at?
I am on top of the treehouse, or what will be treehouse.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
And also another pair to make up for me probably getting a bunch of your viewers banned.
I doubt anything got banned. Thank you, though.
Oh no, I was told literally a bunch of people were annoyed at me because I got them banned for a couple of days because of the rocket boots.
Oh. None of my viewers have told me that, so...
Probably a lot of my viewers got.
Yeah. Fantasy worlds that incorporate multitude of species, oftentimes species rather than races within each other, which oddly makes a ton of sense. Wait, let me
I'm
reread
gonna
that.
set off a TNT block.
Something interesting about fantasy worlds.
I'm giving you a heads up so the explosion doesn't freak you out.
All good, thank you.
Just remember he was married and boom.
So let me get this straight, Grinner. You're saying like if elves and dwarves existed, like there could be different varieties of elves, right? The racism oftentimes is between the elves and dwarves, right? That's what you're saying, not like the elves within themselves, right? Pretty sure that's what you're saying. Yes, exactly. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. So how are you gonna incorporate that then, I guess? Snap, welcome to the stream. How are you today?
Oh, if you ever need carpet, just ask.
Oh.
White, green, red, and grey carpet. I've got literally a chest of it.
Why do you have so much?
Yeah, my original floor with the build, with the Christmas rally, had a green and white, grey, kind of quilted carpet for the whole entire thing. And then I didn't like it afterwards, so I got rid of it. But there's so much carpet left over.
Ah, gotcha. Whoops. Can I... Imagine sleeping. Imagine, yeah. Glad you're doing well, Snap. What have you been up to? They tend to be corrupted. What are drow? I don't know what drow are. Also, wait, Taco, how'd you almost black out? Because you were laughing? Sorry to hear that. Glad you're okay, though, I hope. Without thinking about it, yeah, there's definitely animosity towards groups and factions as a whole. It's like, it's not surprising to see that reflected in a lot of fantasy or whatever. OG Dark Elves, gotcha. I see. An antagonistic force? Yeah. I know what Dark Elves are, I just didn't realize that's what they're called. was a few years ago. Oh. I was very giddy at work today, in the evening. Probably because of how bad it was earlier on in the day. But somebody came up to my boss and just randomly, is your name not his actual name? And I just died laughing. I don't know why, it was so funny.
So if you see where I am, Capitan, if you want to, you could bring one of the roots down here and going into this hole that I've made here if you want to.
Okay.
Because these are old, these are literally, the cherry blossom one is my only favorite one. This one was trying to do an anglerfish, and it came out completely horrible, and I actually hate it.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these here to remind me. Feel free to break them if you need to break them or whatever.
Yeah,
That's just to remind me.
Breaking blocks around it.
Sounds good. What assumption was that, Grinner? The basement kids? Do the basement kids only eat spleens? That seems like an odd and expensive food.
I think staff need to make a new word, because when people hear the word tame, they think it's like a dog and a cat pet. The penguins don't follow you when you tame them.
You can tame penguins?
Well, people think if I give a fish penguin, I'm breeding it, so I've tamed it.
Oh, well.
And the staff say, yes, you can tame it. Well, its problem is the way they're wording it. That's what's the problem with the rocket boots. It was the wording. I got told. They worded it wrong to me. They worded it in a way that it seemed like... And so said, yes, you can combine them. Well, I found out that was going to be eventually a feature to combine a 20 and a 10 to make a 30. Not take two zeros and make a full 30.
Gotcha, yeah.
Because he didn't word it and I didn't understand the wording. Me and literally 4 other people assumed that's what he was meaning. That was because I showed him the bug and he said, no, it's a feature. He said combining rocket boots is a feature. Well, we've now found out it wasn't a feature, and I've been legally combining thousands of rocket boots for the last 6 months.
Rip.
So technically, I've been breaking the rules and telling hundreds and hundreds of people to also break the rules. I've been exploiting a bug without even realizing it was a bug, because I asked if it was a bug, and I was told it wasn't a bug. It's a feature to combine rocket boots. They even put it in the patch notes. And then I found out they removed it later on after they realized what I was meaning.
Yeah. Awkward.
So the thing is, I had told multiple mods about it. That's the funny thing. I'd shown Ginger, Meat, Pixel Bread. Multiple mods, and then literally... Nice try with the door one. I saw it pop in.
But Grinner, yeah, back to your comment. It is interesting because, like,
I just feel bad for the people that I did warn them, and some people still didn't listen to me, and they got themselves a ban for a couple of days. Because I was told they will start temp banning people if you don't stop doing it. So I did all my warnings, and still a bunch of people in my community still did it anyway. And what happened? They got a couple of days ban.
Be like that sometimes. Hey, what's up, Avenger? How's it going? But back to your comment, Grinner. It is interesting to see how our society has developed and
You're going hydrated.
the problems that it has faced, and like how on paper, like, you'd think that there wouldn't be problems like that because we're all one people. We're all trying to work to similar goals, but obviously doesn't work out that way, unfortunately. How you doing, MGR? Glad to hear you're doing well. Replay mod. Are you trying to record your gullet farm? Hey, Zen, are you working tomorrow, by the way? You are working tomorrow, right? Something like that. Good luck. Send me the link, because I want to see the breakdown, you know? Maybe we'll make it on stream. Yes? Okay. Do you want to open tomorrow? And I come in at 11? No? Bruh. Gonna be a late night for you. Fine. Too nice! Imagine writing a world that's only populated by elves or dwarves or multiverse, where each universe is populated by one species. Yeah, I mean, the multiverse is kind of like how Witcher exists, right? The Witcher universe was humans were accidentally brought into the world of elves and everything. I don't know a whole lot about the Witcher lore, but basically there was some sort of convergence event where species and races all like were brought into this one world. And I think that's honestly a really cool way to do world building lore, is like make a large community of people who have been yoinked out of something, right? And then force them to adapt to a new world. And then just do it to a whole group of people, and then just say screw it and go 500 years into the future and see what kind of world they've made.
Does that help clear it open a bit more for you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll get into that eventually. Right now I'm just finishing up the top of this, and then we'll start growing the roots down. But in the specifically in the Witcher, they had I think the humans end up crossing over into the world of the elves, and then like the elves help them out, and then the humans, you know, because humans are a-holes, decide to just take advantage of their niceness and end up driving them towards extinction, you know? I don't think it's actually a multiverse. I think they're just like being pulled from different planets and stuff like that. But yeah, you get the idea. Gotcha. I've never played World of Warcraft then. How many living things are in your basement? 0, actually. Unless you count my roommate. No, we don't have a basement. Was the world of The Witcher a dwarf world? I don't know. I don't know enough about the dwarf or about the Witcher to really say. It's just an example, and I really like the idea. Stream will be longer tomorrow. Yep. Reason we're doing short streams just because I have to open tomorrow. Actually, I take it back. No stream tomorrow. We're not going to be streaming tomorrow.
You can just use the roots to block off the water if you want to.
Okay, sounds good. There's not going to be a stream tomorrow. I have company coming into town. No stream tomorrow. However, Monday will be a longer stream. The elves aren't from the world of The Witcher? Interesting. They came from somewhere else as well? Okay. Gotcha. Monday we can do hide and seek? Yeah, that'll be fun. Allowing them to spill into one another. Yeah. It is pretty cool. Void should be done. Ayy. I'm excited. I'm not accepting friend requests right now, sorry. By the way, I haven't told anybody this, but like if I end up like denying a friend request, it's nothing against you or anything. Right now I'm figuring out what I want from the friend system. I haven't the only people that I have friended have been my Twitch mods and the people from my build team. Who have privileges on my realm, right? This is subject to change in the future. This isn't meant to be like I'm angry or upset with anybody in chat. This is just where I'm starting with the friend system right now. It could expand, it might not expand. It just comes down to a few things, right?
Do you have any sponge? Because I can't seem to find mine. I had a whole bunch of sponge and now it's just vanished.
I can grab some. You're building a PC, Axel? That's cool. Alright.
I found the sponge. It's all wet. I need to cook it again.
I have some that's not wet.
Nah, my system will get it through really, really fast.
Oh wait, never mind then.
This is the system I'm talking about.
Very cool. Very fancy.
This runs 24/7. I've literally got chests and chests of blaze rods.
Nice. Not a pre-built. Gotcha. That's cool, Axel. You know what to build in your realm? I mean, usually whenever people are stumped for ideas, I usually say, what sorts of things do you like to build and what inspires you, you know? Recently, I've been super inspired by like the Dwarven kingdoms from Lord of the Rings and stuff, and so that's kind of what I've been making, you know? B-dubs is the answer. The answer is always trees, true. I'm not gonna ask him that, Savage. You can ask him that yourself. I want to keep it a secret. Maybe right before I end stream. It kind of depends on how much I get done. Yeah. So we'll see. Or how quickly we get it done.
I don't even have a basement. How can I put anyone in a basement?
Seriously, Taco? Seriously? That is cause for concern, Taco. I would
Houses don't really have basements.
consider getting the authorities
Not really
involved
a
if
thing.
that's the case and you're not kidding. You know how to build a pirate ship? Something that I would recommend is either looking up reference images, so like people's builds of pirate ships in Minecraft, looking up like the design of the ship, like the picture of the boat from One Piece, right? Using that for reference, looking up tutorials, and then just learning and taking what you like from each and make your own build from that, you know? You don't have to copy them. You can choose to be inspired or take
How's
ideas
that?
from it, you know?
Is that better?
It's what better? What?
No,
Oh.
back area.
Nice, yeah. Looks good. Your neighbors are dumb? Oh. Well, I hope nobody's getting hurt. That's true. You could start small. You don't like building though? Well, you're asking for build ideas, so I don't know what to tell you. You only let members in your realm? I mean, you're totally changing my skin. Okay. You do that. Axel, you can always change your rules on your realm, right? You can always open it up, even if it is just for a day. And even then, like, just because nobody else is gonna see it, like, that's just an opportunity to practice, you know? If you don't want anybody to see it, you don't need to show it to anybody, right? And I would say the best way to get better at building is getting feedback. You're not letting strangers in your realm? I mean, fair enough. But if you ever want feedback or anything, like getting feedback is the best thing, I think, especially when you're starting off building. Just having people who will be honest and tell you, like, maybe this doesn't look the best. Maybe try doing something else here, you know? Maybe you try to using a different block, you know? But people who are honest and helpful and want to see you succeed and give you ideas. And that's honestly the best thing when you're starting off building, I think. I hope that advice is good. But yeah, genuinely, talking with people about builds is one of the best ways to get better.
Oh, that looks nice.
That is pretty epic.
The blue looks so good, it works.
Oh, it's gonna be really cool at night, especially when there's a bunch of holes like that. Ore blocks MGR that you can buy. How many do you need? That's not how that works, Origin, so nice try. Are half complete. What do you need them for? Do you have a roommate? I do have a roommate, yeah. I have 2 roommates actually. Yep. Gullet research. See, I wanna keep my ore. Well, can I get the drops from the ores back? Maybe? Like, if I give you the ores, can I, like, get the drops back? Of course. Okay, yeah, then you don't need to give me rubies. When was the last time you saw the taller one? They're the same height, so I don't know which one you're talking about. Eating by the glow. Okay. Message me or give me in Twitch chat or whatever, like how many you need of each. And I will happily help you out. No, Taco. We're not gonna be giving any organs away. I don't remember making this. Can be honest. All right. There's stone now. Nice. I think it's pretty good shape.
The holes now.
Yeah, I see the snow. Snow's cool. I like the icicles especially. Should add another one, like, right.
Well, you can do one further down this end, like down here.
That's true.
Yeah,
maybe we'll hold off.
The trunk further down.
Hmm.
Because we can make it wider down here and then maybe a big one down here.
True.
Like somewhere here. Because my plan is what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fill the inside of this with a blue crystal block.
Okay.
All of this will be coated with crystal inside, so literally you'll be going for a crystal. You'll be actually going inside a crystal. So
that'll be really cool.
Shape all of this into a crystal like the swamp, like the other one.
Yeah. Neat.
As long as you keep making the base wider than the bottom core, then I can turn it into one whole thing.
Yeah,
we can. Like some more staircase in the center, I'd rather have the whole staircase going all the way up, but I could never fit it in anywhere. It just didn't suit. So if you go down, you see how big the bottom staircase is? I'm thinking of bringing that through the whole tree.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that'd be cool.
And redesigning it to literally be fully open.
Mm-hmm. All right, have a good night, Piano. Thanks for being here. I will see you later. I'm going to be wrapping up stream shortly in the next few minutes, so have a good one. MGR, do you have a list for me before I end stream? Yeah, no problem, Piano. I will see you Monday, probably. Yes, you have a list? Okay. Let me teleport home.
Funny thing is, the bottom of this was actually built before I worked on the top of it. And the blueprint of this was actually made like 4 years ago in my model program. I was trying to make some kind of tropical flooring in a palace. It was never used. It was some Atlantis build I was working on with UK, and they never got used. They went with a completely different design, so I never had a place for it. And
Gotcha.
then with the server, I gave it a place.
Cool. Atlantis is fun. $20 deep slate gold. I got 14. We can make that 20. 20 deep slate gold. 24 regular lapis. I should hopefully have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30 deep lapis. Let me actually real quick just throw that in there. All right. 30 deep lapis, 30 deep iron. 26 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 30 deep iron and 41 deep redstone. All right, that's it. Just these 5. MGR. It's gonna be high. Should be a good start? Okay. TPA MGR. Boop, 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 boop. Good luck. Excited to see the results. You'll take note? Cool, 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 cool. Alright, Realm TP Octorok. Back to you Monday. Cool, cool, cool. I should be on at some point tomorrow just to maintain my tasks. Either that or I'll be on before I doing tasks Monday for Sunday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get our tasks done. Alright, Octorok. I'm gonna hop off here for the night.
So we can always do more another time.
Yeah, for sure. I won't be on tomorrow, and then Monday's probably gonna be a longer stream. So, like,
well, I'll see you Monday.
Yeah, I will see you Monday. But thanks for having me. Have a good one.
No worries.
Have a good rest of your stream as well. All right. Well, speaking of Octorok, let's go raid Octorok. Thanks everybody for being here. I will be streaming again Monday. Nothing going on tomorrow. I have company in town. Sorry it was a shorter stream, but I gotta open tomorrow. And I have some other stuff to take care of. So, have a good one, everybody. I will see you all Monday. And yeah, thanks for being here. I had fun, and we actually made pretty good progress on the tree today. So, looking pretty cool. So, MGR, like, for real, let me know if there's anything you need to help, because, yeah, it should be pretty cool. I want to make the gullet farm anyways as well, so anything to get that tutorial out faster. But yeah, I hope you all have a good one. I will see you all later. Deuces. Can you help me build redstone? I suck at redstone, but I can attempt to help. You probably don't want me to help with redstone. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. Deuces.